So I've just come off a 12-week cut. I've been cutting for like 12 weeks now, and I lost about 18 pounds. So I went from about 200 pounds, I was pushing 200 pounds, 198 pounds, to about 180 pounds. I lost about 18 pounds, give or take. So I'm gonna put up the full transformation. Day one of the cut. Day 10 of cutting. This is day 20 of the cut. This is day 30 of the cut. Day 40 of the cut. Day 50 of the cut. Day 60 of the cut. This is the physique after 60 days of cutting. Day 70 of the cut. This is the current physique. Day 80 of the cut. This is day 80 of the cut, and this is the physique after 80 days of cutting. Let me start off by saying this has been one of the most fucking difficult things that I've done. So if you've been watching my channel for any amount of time, you know that I get results. I make progress very, very quickly. I make progress exceptionally quick, right? And this was no exception. I made progress really quick. I was losing lots of weight really, really fast. I got lean really, really fast, right? It took me 12 weeks to lose almost like 20 pounds, right? I got lean really, really fast. And this has been one of the most fucking difficult things I've had to do, right? I was going to the gym 7 times a week. I was going to the gym every single day before, and I was weightlifting like 6 days a week, but I added in an extra day, right? So every single day I'm doing cardio for like 40 minutes, right? I'm doing cardio for like 40 minutes. I leave the gym every single day, drenched in sweat, literally clothes drenched in sweat. I've been walking on the fucking treadmill, like on an incline treadmill, for 40 minutes straight every single day. My workout has just took me like 3 hours to complete, right? Just fucking dredging through every single bit of it, right? Like I would be walking on the treadmill. I'm getting dizzy, I'm getting hazy, like sweat is dripping off my face, just falling. I'm looking down, I'm seeing just drops of sweat falling on the fucking belt of the treadmill. My feet are fucking bleeding, right? My feet are fucking bleeding. I'm just dredging through it, right? But I'm getting it done every single day, 7 days a week, right? For the last like 12 weeks I had to do this, right? And you know what? This is just like me, because I want to see progress fast. I make progress fast. This is how I've always this is how I've always handled my business, right? So this is just like me. You see like fitness coaches, dieting coaches, they'll tell you some pussy shit. They'll be like, yo, if you buy my program, one-on-one coaching for like $500, I'll help you lose half a pound a week. I was losing like more than twice that in every single week. I was making like 2x progress, right? 3x progress every single week, right? So I got like progress exceptionally fast, right? Now on the bright side, this has been one of the best things I've ever done in my fitness journey so far, right? I've been training for like 1.5 years, give or take. This has been one of the best things I've ever done, right? So when did I realize this? I went to a carnival, like a block party carnival music festival type thing. I went there a few weeks ago, right? And this is when I was like lean enough to take off my shirt. I was like 11% at that time, right? Nice visible abs. Everything is good. The physique, like good muscle definition. I'm lean enough where you can see like striations in my muscles. So it's amazing, right? I go to the music festival, and during the music festival, me and my boys, we take off our shirts, right? We take off our shirts, we're having fun, we're taking a few pictures here and there, whatever. And as we're doing this, I hear a voice from the back of my head, right? So someone behind me speaking, and they say, this is exactly what they say, right? These guys are like, look at these guys. They're taking off their shirts. They think they're gonna get bitches. I was like, my face, I literally started smiling. I was like, yes! Yes, you fucking fatty. Yes. I look back at the guys like 300 pounds. It's like a fucking 50% body fat. I was like, yes, get upset. Get upset. This is what I was training for. This is what I did. Or this is why I went through all this For people like you, I did it for you, bro. Get upset. Yes. As he's saying this, I'm literally thinking, yes, this is perfect. I did a front double buy. I literally did this. Start flexing up in front of him. Start flexing up in front of him. Got like some pictures whilst I'm flexing up right in front of him. Got so happy that he was upset. So happy that he was upset. Because this is what it's about. This is what it's about. Right? You are 300 pounds, right? I tell you, like, bro, you're 300 pounds. If I tell you to go to the gym, spell gym right now, you're going to say fucking GIM, not GYM, right? You're 300 pounds. Of course you'd say some shit like that, right? Of course you'd say some shit like that. This is when I realized how worth it was, right? And aside of that one guy, right, of course now, like, even when you go for outings, if you go for like into like a club, if you go whatever, or like girls are staring, guys show you more respect. Like a girl came up to me recently and she just rubbed my arm and said like, you are so fine, just cause like how like lean and how much definition I have in my muscles. And I was like, yeah, this has been one of the most, it's been so worth it, right? So now let me tell you something interesting about this, right? Let me tell you something very interesting that's going to encourage you if you're trying to get lean and trying to be aesthetic, right? I was on a lean bulk for 7 months when I first started going to the gym. I was on a lean bulk. Basically, what a lean bulk is that you put on muscle mass slowly over time. So I did this for 7 months. I didn't put on any body fat. And after the 7 months, I was 9.1% body fat. So I had my body fat checked and I was 9.1% body fat. Like lean as fuck, right? Like you could see shadows under my abs. Like the abs were just fucking chiseled. Like shadows under the delts, muscle definition, everything is perfect, right? This was after like 7 months of training, right? And the most interesting thing that I can tell you about this whole experience is that when I was training in the 7 months, I was just coasting through it. Like, I didn't even put in a tenth of the effort that I put in during this cut. Not even a tenth of the effort, right? Like, I was basically putting 10% effort compared to what I put in right now. Coasting through it, and I was 9.1% body fat, right? Like, the meals, I was just having the high protein meals, the carbs before the gym, whatever. The training was the same. It's the 7 aesthetic muscles. I've been training those for time now. Everything is the same. I'm just coasting and breezing through it, right? And I was thinking about it and I'm thinking, this is very interesting because once you get lean, maintaining being lean it's like brain dead easy. It's ridiculously easy. As long as you don't fuck up and just like throw everything out of the window and then just fucking buy donuts and whatever the fuck, right? As long as you just don't fuck up and do all that, maintaining being lean is just so brain dead easy. And I know this because I did this for 7 months. 7 months straight. It felt so effortless. And also something very interesting, it wasn't even with the extra effort of like going to do cardio. I didn't even do cardio at that time. No extra effort to go do cardio. No extra effort to like count calories. Like right now, I know I eat basically the same food every single day, right? So I know how many calories I eat every single day, and it's way below my maintenance. So like that's why I'm losing body fat. But like back then, I didn't even track calories. Didn't even know how much calories I was eating. In my head, I just knew I have a diet, so I just need to somewhat follow this diet. So in the morning, I would eat, for example, 6 eggs. I would eat like 6 eggs in the morning. For lunch, I would have like steak, some eggs, some cheese, whatever. And then just before the gym, I would have like oats or something, or just some sort of carbs. After the gym, I would have like a bit of carbs and protein. The diet was super simple. I just knew I had to eat lean protein and I had to eat carbs right before the gym and after the gym. Super simple. Maintained this sustainably without even thinking about it, right? It's the getting there part that's difficult. Getting lean is difficult, right? I've just told you how fucking difficult it was for me to come back to being lean. Super difficult, yes. But once I'm here, it's like, bro, you can just breeze through it. Like just the same way right now. If before, think about, for example, before you start going to the gym, how you were living, right? It's not like you were thinking about calories, you were thinking about how much protein do I need to eat today? How many carbs do I need to eat today? You weren't thinking about any of that. You just have like 3 meals. You just eat those 3 meals. You feel good. You feel fine. It's like you're eating in your maintenance. That's basically how you're going to be feeling once you get lean and you just maintain being lean. It's so brain dead simple. Now it's like you're doing that, but you're also going to the gym. So now you're just putting on muscle mass slowly, but still maintaining being lean. It's like so simple, right? It's just the getting there part that's difficult, right? So if you're like anything like me and like you just want to make progress fast, like super, super fast, you're just going to have to grit your teeth and get through this process. Go do the fucking cardio 7 days a week, 40 minutes, right? 30, 40 minutes. Go do the fucking cardio, right? Cut out the fucking calories. Have 2 meals a day, right? Eat whatever you need to eat before the gym and after the gym. Watch the fucking video that I explained, the fucking diet, which I was on during this cut, right? Do the things that you need to do during this period of getting to like at least 11% body fat. Get to at least having like clear, visible abs and just like nice aesthetic capped shoulders where you can see muscle striations and everything, right? Get to that point, right? Once you're there, bro, it's like you'll be amazed how easy it is to maintain that. You'll be amazed how easy it is to maintain being lean and just like, of course, you don't want to stay in one place. You don't want to just remain in one place. Once you get there, so like you just stop, right? You want to make progress in some direction. And that direction that you'll be making progress in is basically now putting on muscle mass slowly and focusing on just building the 7 aesthetic muscles and also some other muscles that are lacking, right? That's what you put your entire focus on after you get lean. Because now, like, you just have the leanness automatically, so you don't need to worry about it, right? You can lower your cardio a lot. You can increase, like, your calories by a little bit and have, like, maintenance calories, whatever, right? And then you can just enjoy the training and focus on building the 7 aesthetic muscles, right? So this is, like, the big point that I really wanted to make in this video. Like, getting there will be difficult, but once you get there, it's a breeze. It's like you should be so happy that I made this video, because you'd be thinking to yourself, okay, if I just lock in for like 3 months, it literally took me like 3 months and it's too simple to get lean. But anyways, if you just lock in for 3 months, you do the work that needs to be done. After that, you're now just like automatically lean in the aesthetic always. You just get the results all the time. Like, it's like by now, if you're not convinced, then I don't know what else can convince you. But anyways, thank you for watching the YouTube video. Like the YouTube video and subscribe to the YouTube channel.